Hope is a combination of optimism and determination, believing that things can get better, but also being willing to work to make it better.
I'm Izzy Cadot, full name's Isabella.
I'm Atisha Shuratnam.
My name is Anav Zarif.
Karis McDonald.
My name is Chutan Ring. I'm in grade 10.
In grade 10.
Student in grade 10 attending RH King Academy. When I see the word hope, I think of self-improvement.
It's like a bright white light.
Like the light at the end of the tunnel.
Looks bright and sunny.
Like a helping hand.
I hope that people will eventually understand me.
I'd make a change in people's life.
I'm really hoping that my arm gets better in time to play in my team's final tournament.
Just me being a good person at the end of the day, not being not being the negative in someone's life, just being a good person, someone they can count on. There was a situation with a former best friend of mine. We were talking, I guess you could call it that, and they had let out a statement. They called me a terrible person and told me I deserved less. The more I read over those words, the more I went over the whole situation over and over again, the more strong of a hold those words had over me. When we had that situation and she was the one now telling me I was a terrible person, it made me think that the whole thing was true.
Actually, when I first asked this question, my first thought was that my hope is that my friends and family will be happy and successful and that I can help them do that. And then I thought about it more, and I realized that it's kind of like a very, what I would call a Miss America answer, which is something that you would answer that's not very personal, it's not very true, it's just something that you would think is right. It's what I thought people would think that I would say. I was thinking about it more, I realized that this in itself was something that I hoped for, something that people will truly understand me for who I am and what is truly me, that I'm not just a smart kid or someone with responsibility positions and councils, that I'm a person.
I fractured my elbow a couple weeks ago and it's not fully healed yet. And as an athlete, I was absolutely devastated. And I felt like I had really lost hope to play for the rest of the season. I've been basically a #1 cheerleader for a few weeks now, and I've noticed a huge change in my team's energy.
My cousin also passed away. I could say he was my helping hand, and like it's hard, you know, like I did everything with him, talking to him, so like more than everybody, it like hurt more, right? I hope like I could I guess move on and like live with like his everything he told me, like life lessons and like all the memories we had.
My journey started with doing light workouts. Also started with building new habits like 3D modeling in my room. And I took on my first commission. I made my first $10 and it was the happiest I've probably ever been. To my parents it wasn't really a big deal, but to me it was just the start of something new. I feel like I haven't gotten close to achieving what I hope myself to be. There's an image in the back of my head which I kind of imagine myself to reach one day, but it's certainly where I'm at right now. I don't feel like I've reached that goal yet.
Piece of advice I would give to someone who's lost hope.
I'd say it will get better.
Keep looking for it, because once you find it, it's going to be really hard to let it go again.
So to hold on.
Do things that you enjoy, do small things that you enjoy.
You have the end goal just in your head implanted. You're gonna have to work as hard as you can to actually achieve it.
It will help you realize that there is something to hope for.